North Iowa Tractor Ride announcement this morning, and we're just grabbing all the sponsors and that are here. We've got people having coffee and donuts, and everybody social distancing, having their masks on, and get a chance now to take Frank. Thanks for forfeiting your spot there at 7:40 for the big announcement, but we're getting you on here before 8 o'clock.
I know. I grumble about it every year. It's been my spot for how many years now? In the teens, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's worth it for the tractor ride. It's.
I wish we had video though of Frank eating a donut with a mask on. That was a little challenging, I think.
You got to have a little fork. Takes a little fork.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing well. Jay let me on his show.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Yes, I'm just kind of in the background here. I just don't even talk now this morning.
Yeah. Once he gets me in the mic, yeah.
Hijacked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
how about it? It's the North Iowa Tractor Ride presented by Klaprick Farms here today. And our good friend here, Frank Fox.
You bet.
From Fox Auction Company. Yeah.
Glad to see Klaprick Farm Systems. They're an old back from where I'm from, too. Good hometown sponsors up in the Mitchell County area. So, and I got to see a lot of our friends from the tractor ride. So it's kind of fun. You're on the tractor ride. You walk in and right away somebody's jabbing you. You're joking and joshing, and it's just like you haven't seen them only for a week, but some people that we get to see for the tractor ride every year. So kind of fun.
That's right. You've been on almost all of them, right?
I have been on every one. Yeah, okay. Right. So it is kind of neat. Yeah, it's become it's a yearly event.
Yeah, and I mean, every year, Frank, he not only sponsors it, but he rides it like it. I mean, what makes you keep coming back year after year, Frank?
What? The camaraderie. And, it's been hot, it's been cold, we've got wet. And every year I say, why am I doing this? But then after a while, and you start talking to the people and you see them out and about, and the people, they always say it's like a family reunion or whatever, but I think it's kind of like a RAGBRAI feel. It's a group of people that you meet. You get to go through all the different towns and see the different scenery. And I always say why I do it is it's life at 12 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. Life gets pretty hectic with phone calls and appointments where everybody has to be. But we're on the tractor ride, you really can't. You're there. You can't go anywhere, and you're going slow, and everything just slows down. So it's pretty nice in that sense.
Hey, speaking of slowing down, Frank, what has this whole last year been like for Fox Auction Services and what you do for a living?
It actually, Harry, I got to be honest, we're really grateful. We've been implementing online auctions now for about 4 or 5 years. We've been working into that way. So that saved us. Some of our estate auctions were able to go online only. And luckily we have that technology. And we were luckily with a lot of the auctions that we do are essential services. Farm equipment and hay auctions. So we're able to hold those live still. And of course, when you're on a farm or out at our auction yard, there's plenty of room to social distance, and people really take care of themselves well. They can spread apart as far as they want. So we're grateful that we've been able to go on as normal.
It's 11 below, Frank. Have you ever done one out in the cold?
Just last Saturday.
Last Saturday. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It goes just a lot faster. The bidders don't mess around.
I would think so.
Do you have a couple of auctions coming up here soon, Frank?
Yeah, we do. We've got a big online auction coming up. It's the final one for the Levon Gregory estate. Levon, everybody calls it the Elephant House up on Highway 9 between Manley and the Grafton turnoff. And so that's going to be pretty exciting. It's a 2-day estate auction, online only. There's pool table, pinball machines, antique, stained glass, and there's also a life-size elephant that's on the auction. So, that's going to be kind of fun. And then we have an online-only machinery auction coming up on March 12th. And, if anybody has a piece or two of equipment they need to sell, we've got a part of a gentleman who's retired from farming. We've got a nice line of equipment coming on that, some newer IH equipment. Let us know. We'd be happy to consign some equipment on that. And I'll tell you, the equipment prices are really high right now. The ag economy is doing great. People are real positive, and it's a great time to sell farm equipment. It's a great time to sell land. We do have a land auction that we just list. We're going to list here coming up this week. So it's kind of neat to see the ag economy in the mode that it's in. So it's a great time if you have equipment to sell. That was a good time.
And of course, you can always check out Frank's social media. You do a lot of that video on social media, and also your website, foxauctioncompany.com, all spelled out.
Right. We sure like Facebook. It works really good for me because I can do it on my phone and it's simple. But I'm able to upload a lot of photos. So you bet a lot of ways to find us.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's good to see somebody our age figuring out the smartphone. That's nice.
Not always, Harry. I usually have to find an 8-year-old when I get in trouble.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Frank, thank you so much for being part of this wonderful thing that we do here every year. 14 years now. Way to
Thanks
go.
for doing it. I would encourage people, I started this when I was 40. And, you may think it sounds goofy, but it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of great people on the ride. And the area we're going is phenomenal. If you like going for a ride in a convertible or a motorcycle, it's better on a tractor because you can gawk a lot longer. Because when you swerve at 12 mile an hour, you don't cross the line so fast.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I want to try it on a big wheel. See if that works. Yeah.
We'll pull you, Harry. I got a rope.
Okay. All right.
Well, good.
Thanks,
deal.
guys.
Well, Frank, thank you very much. Hey, you guys want to stick around? We got one more thing to do here real quick. I got a little thing called the birthdays. All right.
You bet.
You guys can all do that. All right. Hey, hang on.
Birthdays are brought to you by Charlie Brown Preschool and Psychod. Send us online at charliebrownpreschools.com. We want you to have a great day. Happy birthday from Charlie Brown.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like that. That's the first time I ever heard it.
Well, you should probably listen to the show a little bit more often.
Well, I'm in my office usually working.
You would napping and eating a sandwich.
I haven't done birthdays in years.
I know. Do you have any birthdays today? Frank, do you have any birthdays? We can let you do those this morning.
Yes, I do. I know I haven't done this forever. I still get texts from people.
It's Abe Lincoln's birthday.
Huh?
Did you know that?
How old is he?
No.
Well, he was born in 1809. I know that. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Is this getting recorded?
Well, and you know what? I mean, that means it's President's Day on Monday.
Right.
And a lot of your banks aren't going to be open. The big chains.
It's President's Day Monday, so it's Valentine's Day Sunday?
Valentine's Day Sunday, and then President's Day on Monday.
Oh, my.
And so everything's all, I mean, no mail.
Well, I'm not no mail. This mail's in trouble. I haven't got anything for Valentine's.
Yeah.
No mas.
No mas. All right, do your birthday thing there, Jay.
Well, you guys get Frank, do you have anybody or no?
Yes, I do.
All right, go ahead and hit a couple of them.
Okay, I got a lot. Brad Wilker, Robert Metheny, Mitch Dvorak, Brian Fangman, Barb Groth, Eric Rosenbaum, Michael Tunn, Chrissy Johnson Scott. Okay.
Well, there you go. Nancy Reinhardt, Tori Abbott, Terry Fisher, Samantha Wilson, and Christy Scott. I think you mentioned that. But those are the birthdays that we have right now.
Ah, cool. That's a lot of birthdays, Jay.
I know there is a lot of birthdays for this Friday, February 12th. I'm sure there's a few anniversaries out there as well. But yeah, I think I got a text message. Fred Bison is 101 on Sunday.
Beeson.
Wow.
Fred, oh my, Freddie Beeson. He's from Stacyville, Jay.
Yeah.
Character.
See, on Sunday the 14th, there's 101.
Yeah, and he was riding his Segway up till about 8 years ago.
Is that right?
Really?
No joke.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bring him along for the tractor ride.
What do you do when you're 100?
He's been on it. The whole Beeson family's been on it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Beeson, Gary from Stacyville. Remember they had like 12 tractors. They're Ford nuts.
Think about that, Frank. What would you do at 101? How would you spend your day?
Well, I don't know if I'd be good as Freddie. Freddie goes out and talks to people. Yeah.
I think I'd be eating pie and watching cartoons. Why not?
I'm not going to make it that long, so I'm not even going to think about it.
Maybe 10 naps.
And you know what? Even though he's got it on Sunday, I'm going to give him the birthday prize anyway for today. How's that sound from Bakery?
Oh, by all means.
Yeah,
by all means.
Yeah. He's got to come get it though.
I think we have a rule: anybody over 100 years old wins the prize
Automatically, no matter what time of the day.
I think so too.
Or what time of the week. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Got to move on. We'll talk more with other sponsors from the Kiss Country North Iowa Tractor Ride presented by Clapbrick Farms.
Birthdays have been brought to you by Bakery Lane. Make your event special with stuffed cookies from Bakery Lane.
You know who you want next?
On Facebook or call 641